Shelley went to show live, local, topical, and relevant. Let's go to Adam. Adam, go ahead, Adam.
Hey, Shelley, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. I just wanted to talk about the echo chamber in Washington. Like, there's so many people, like sycophants, surrounding Trump that no real information from real people actually gets in. And as a result, I feel like it's just killing Americans. Like, they wave the American flag, but if you're killing Americans needlessly, then it's meaningless, you know?
My man, great call, Adam, as usual, my friend. I want to talk about, by the way, if you cast a vote to give the president War Powers Act to go into Iran, it looks like that was a bad vote, right? In retrospect, and those of us who said it was a bad vote then are clearly right, and you would have been wrong. So I'm just going to throw that out there because I got a segment coming up where I want to talk about bad votes by Republicans. There's so many. I don't know if I have enough time. But I went to Toast today. You guys know that's the restaurant that's been under attack by many in the Democrat community here on social media, calling for a boycott of the restaurant in Lenox Road in Buckhead. Toast on Lenox, great restaurant. And so I went there today because all of this stuff going on all over the weekend on social media, news media has picked it up. But you heard it first here on this show last week. I was the first person to talk about it. And the whole story goes, this young lady, who's the owner of Toast on Lenox, took a picture with Rick Jackson, candidate for governor. And they just took a picture together. He said, hey, great food, had a great conversation, and I'm going to fight for all Georgians. That's what he said, especially this small business where I had great food and great service. And this business owner took a picture, posted it. He posted it, and the Democrats went crazy, in particular the African-American Democrats went crazy on social media, calling for boycotts, calling for everything else. I have a sound. We'll play that for you. Coming up. Actually, I don't have it right now, but Keisha Lance Bottoms, former Mayor Keisha Lance Bottoms, who's running against Mr. Jackson, put out an Instagram video. It's a very good video, but until the end. Here's what she basically said. She said in the beginning, my family has a history of small business ownership. So she knows, and she's very familiar with small business ownership, right? Because of her family, which is good. That was good. Establish some connection, right? My family or I have owned small businesses before, so we know what it's like. Then she went to attacking Rick Jackson and some of the things that he said. Which is fair. That's okay. But then at the end, she kind of seemed to throw the young lady, who owns Toast on Lenox, under a bus. And I thought to myself, why would you do that? And then the Rick Jackson campaign came out with a press release where they basically said, hey, Keisha Lance Bottoms, it matters to her who services whose business. If Republicans clearly aren't welcomed. That's what they said. And it's clear in her comments that you could say that. They didn't take her words out of context. They didn't say what she didn't say. No, she did that. She threw the girl under the bus. And it's just crazy what's going on. But I went there today, ladies and gentlemen. I did all of that. I said all of that just to say this one simple thing. I went there today with two good friends of mine, Jan and Alicia. We went there at 1:30 in the afternoon. Place was packed. I mean packed. People constantly walking in. And I guarantee you, if I would have said to 90% of those people, hey, do you know we're supposed to be boycotting this place? You know what they would have told me? I didn't know about it. We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Shelley went to show. Coming up next, Sheriff Craig Owens talking about Cobb County Sheriff's Office back-to-school program.